Ah, I was really hoping it would. There's another game I did recently that did that as well. I'm trying to remember what it was. It wasn't Thief. Thief was pretty straightforward. It should be coming up here. But I got cut for time. Ah. No, it's the one I just did, L.A. Noire. If that would have gone, how much different that would have gone. Had I chose not to send those husbands to jail, or if I had not sent some of those people for the, convicted some of those people for the fires that were caused while I was at Arson Desk. Ah, Paul, huh? Okay, so let me see if I can remember even where I was at with this. Well, it doesn't matter where I was, I always start here. Oh, I very quickly last night beat... No, I don't need to go this way anymore. I beat... the third palace, that's right. And I got... What did I get out of that third palace? Oh, I can't see it right now. It wasn't the candle was the second one. I can see right here. The hammer, I think. Oh, Thorio, you just came just in time. I think you know. Do you know? Like, do you see that I switched over? Oh, you know what? I haven't. So no, you don't know. No one knows, except you guys. I'm getting better at this, but I did just mess up now. Zelda 2 Adventure of Link update. There we go. I remember this time. So is it too hot to sleep again, Thorio? I know that feeling. Oh, you just saw I was live. And a live. Oh, shit. Alright, I'm getting out of... that's right, I could never figure out how to kill these damn Tektites. Well... It thunderstormed here. So, it's somewhat cool, but I mean, it was up into 32. If all else fails, use fire. I don't even know how to use fire. Oh, I have reflect now. Is that really... It would be. It would be how the game signifies. There's these things again! Okay, I'm really doing well with that reflect, aren't I? Oh, that's right, there's this thing. Well, I don't think I actually have fire, though. Let me see what... Oh, did you see that? I slid right into him with my sword out. It's the old sword and slide. There's nothing really I can do. I'm just gonna steal it. Wait, I've been to this town already, I want to say. Oh, but this one has bubbles. So, you said, Thorio, some people were saying, I was reading online, that this game gets easier after you get the downward stab and generally begin to progress. Is that the case? Did you find this game to be easier when you, as the game went on? Okay, well the pits are still the pits. Did you know the easy mode starts you off with 6 lives? Did you know that I can go through 6 lives in a matter of minutes? This is easy mode. This is supposed to be quote-unquote easy mode. Yeah, I was in the purple town before. if I remember correctly, I wish I hadn't seen this because now I'm anticipating it, but someone had made a blurb about like the bullshit that is this apparently there's a Darkling fight, and apparently it's really bullshit. So not necessarily looking forward to that. The easy mode, quote unquote. Don't forget to put quotes around that easy mode. Easier. But now I'm up against these Tektites and stuff that I apparently need fire, and I don't. Also, look at Link's upstab. I love it. I love it. It's just happily trampling about with his sword. Play Wand of Gamelon next. You know what? If I could get my hands on it as a joke, as just hopefully just for laughs and not for anything serious, I might actually have played that. Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, at least he's dying with me. Into the drink. I don't know why I'm not stabbing downwards more. That is an OP move. Oh, that is so badass. Yeah, I don't know. I've only seen a couple of people playing through it. I'm sure I could find playthroughs on YouTube. Not particularly looking forward to doing that. Another game I was thinking of, and I don't want anyone really to encourage me because I don't know if I really actually want to pay for this, but Daikatana, playing Daikatana. I've only heard of the legendary awfulness of that game, but I know nothing about how awful it really is or why. Oh, that downward sword though, or slash though. Oh, you're actually making me wanna actually just play it a little bit, so I can see how awful it is. Like a genuinely terrible experience might be worthwhile, but I don't know if I want to pay for it though. Oh no, I've already been here, I think. But was there a palace here? Or was there just a small child that I had to rescue? There is a palace here. Okay. Okay. That's an excellent review. The worst thing about the multiplayer, or single player, is it isn't multiplayer. Nope. Oh no, that's the only way I can go. Oh, but look at that. I jumped right off of him. What the hell are you guys? Okay, well I'm getting the fuck away from you. Worth experiencing just once, you have to pay for it. And I'm not going to play multiplayer on it. I know this. I love that. I could just jump right off of them. Okay, let me see if I can remember. I don't think you really have to worry about spoiling Daikatana. There's a non-zero but diminishing probability that I'm actually going to play that. Okay, you know what? Let's see if I can do this really quickly. No. Okay, well, it kind of defends against stuff now. But it don't reflect. Oh, wait, no, I don't want jump, I want life. There we are. Oh. Oh, you're lovely. This is going to be a fun palace. Every single weapon is a gimmick weapon. I'm curious now to know what that even means. The pistol for the first act bounces. The shotgun always fires 6 rounds at once. Oh! I know how to defeat that, but I'm not paying attention or something. Yeah, I'm reading chat at the same time. Oh, that is terrible. Oh. Aha! I figured out your devious plan. Nope. Gotcha. So the Wizrobes are making me very uncomfortable. I don't know if this was universal or not. Aha, fucker. Oh, you could jump out of there. Of course you can. Come on. Come on. You got 3, 2, 1. Alright, you're just staying there. Oh. Oh, you guys are still alive and around here. Ah. Let me stab it. Okay, stabbing fire does basically what I thought stabbing fire would do. Fuck, I just fell into the lava. Can I stab you? Life! Give me life! I've been there, buddy. Swimming in that hot lava. Uh-oh. Oh, fairy. I still feel like that's weird that that's a power. Oh, Thori, if you're still here, I was messing around with my various emulators that I've used, and I did figure out a way to get OOT to not mess up when you're pausing, the pause delay. So if you're interested in that, I can maybe discuss that a little bit. Honestly, I don't know why you had trouble getting 1.6 working, Project 64 1.6, but once I got that working pretty easily, and that works pretty damn well. I don't blame you if you want to stick to something that, you know, works, though. No, we can fight. We need to jump, though. What did you... Oh. Oh, this is not good though. Just die. Just die. Please. Get stabbed, fucker. The jump is working against me. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's pretty cool too. That's awesome. Okay. Yeah, I still gotta say this is actually still a lot of fun. And the easy hacks took the edge off. Oh, man, I'm getting back into it right now. They did take a... I mean, this is a big risk. The fix, for me, literally, it was just installing 1.6. Like, 1.6 worked out of the box for me. I didn't know that you were doing... You hadn't compressed the ROM. So, yeah, that... I don't know how well that would have worked. It sounds like it didn't. Sounds like it doesn't work very well at all. I was able to get Project 64 2.0 working, or 2. Whatever the latest version is, but I did have to install, or I had to set some options. Basically, what's happening, if you want to know the boring technicals, is when it pauses, it takes a screenshot, and then it puts that as a texture, and then does a bunch of 3D stuff over that texture in the pause menu, and that's where it's fucking up. Oh, need reflect. And you basically just need to find something that does that well. Switching to glide instead of using... Switching to glide plugin instead of... Okay, you guys are fucking annoying. Should actually do it as well. The only problem is glide is very accurate, and so it might be slower on a slower machine. You're just gonna have to try it, to be honest. If it's working well enough for you, then I would say stick with what you got. Only if you want to experiment a little bit with that level of complexity, would I recommend, you know, using another emulator. Oh, excuse me. I just realized, though, if I continue my plan of the Metroids, I'm going to skip right to GameCube, and that means I won't get to the 64-bit Zeldas, the Nintendo 64 Zeldas. I'll get to those eventually. I do want to play those again. Yeah. So I guess... Stab you, die. I guess... Oh, shit. What is his name? Fishwaffle. Or her name. Or whoever. Fishwaffle. This Fishwaffle character. Does hacking or something? Or does, TASes, maybe? Or just knows a lot about emulation in Nintendo 64. Oh, well, I'm dead. That's it. That's it. Return of Ganon, everyone. I failed. Yeah, easy mode thing is saving a lot of time, to be honest. And it's actually getting me interested. I wonder... So I would like, ideally, to figure out, and you know, maybe with enough... If someone's documented this enough, I can actually do this. Like modding Metroid so that it was less grindy, or farming. Not grindy, but like you had to do a lot of item farming. I just don't know enough right now to be able to make those kind of patches. Oh, okay. Now, A Link to the Past is a game I've not played all the way through. And that will be something I will want to play through at some point. Oh, I lost all that. Damn. That's harsh. I didn't even think about that. I should have farmed a little bit. No, so I can't hurt you fuckers at all, huh? Yeah. I don't know. I tried it years ago, and I mean years ago. And at the time I just couldn't get into it, but I also couldn't get into Zelda 2 at the time. So maybe I'm certainly willing to try A Link to the Past again. Yes! No, wait, that's not where I want to go. Oh shit! You got a jump move. So I didn't bother. Let me turn on Reflect. I'm gonna do some experimentation here. Once Larry stops sleeping here. Oh. No. So that just reflects the shot. It doesn't actually. There's I think there's randomizers for a lot of games that I like. Metroid, I think, has a randomizer, or one of the Metroids does, and I might want to try that at some point. I wonder. I was looking the other day, or a long time ago actually, whether or not there was a a Resident Evil randomizer, but I don't know if I could find one. That would have to be so carefully programmed because the order in that game is very important, and the ability to get the things. You could easily fuck up a Resident Evil run with a randomizer, and that would take a lot. I mean, I was even thinking like, hell, even Ocarina of Time would take a lot of logic to make it so that you could actually beat a randomization. Like if you wanted to actually make it very random, you'd have to do a lot. I'm already dead, huh? Okay, so here's what's unfortunate, and maybe I'll actually try this again. I don't know if I can have the mod where I start back over at the whatever this is, the castle, the palace after dying, but I might have to look into that. I need a lot more keys. Oh. Well, asshole, that's your own goddamn fault. Haven't done any randos. Oh fuck. You fuckers are back around here, huh? You gotta appear somewhere. Unless I manage to kill both of you. Haha. Oh no, I haven't been here yet. Oh, they're doing this again. They're doing this again. Is there? I'll have to give it a shot someday. This nearly killed me the last time. Oh my gosh. This is... No. I'm just gonna... What am I gonna do? I'm gonna jump out of here. I can't jump out of here. Oh, I needed that block. I really needed that block. Dorio. Don't look. This is not my moment of brilliance. Stab the dog. head. Really? Game? Okay, that'll have to be good enough. There is? I'm gonna have to check that out. Maybe... So here's what I'm thinking. When I go and play the Resident Evil games, at least the first two, Resident Evil 0 and Resident Evil, those might go... Yeah, you can look again. I'm back to being a badass. Those first two I might get through pretty quickly because I know what to do, and a lot of the game revolves around knowing what to do and not being, you know, taken aback by all the enemies encounters. Oh, fuck. Look, I'm just gonna put it this way. If you want professional gaming, go to your own channel. Oh my gosh, this is so good. I'm loving this. Oh! I bounced off his head and then went into the lava. That was an amazing move. Too bad it ended in death. One for entrances. Now that is interesting. One for entrances. So, if any of you are not familiar with the ways that Nintendo says fuck you, you're looking at it right now. I don't know what went through their heads when they made this particular palace, other than fuck those little shits and their goddamn video games. Okay, I need to not fall in the lava! Well, you know, hey, you remember that one time you jumped on a bat or keys or fell on a keys and that damage boosted you to the other side? That was pretty badass. That was pretty pro and completely intentional. I'm gonna be honest. I can't believe anyone played this without... So you beat this game without any hacks. That is pro, if you did that. Okay, I really wish this game... No, I don't think there's a point of going there. But I am going to need Reflect at some point. I'm actually... I mean, I probably would have wound up using save states in this game, but I'm glad I downloaded the easy mod. The thing I don't like about save states, and this is just me personally, it just, like, the jump is too jarring for me, and I didn't want to have to do that. Did you go away? These things are not right. I mean, I know they're probably modeled after, like, certain Catholic Church rituals or robes, but it does not look good. Die! I keep calling him Punch Man because he looks like the color of punch. Okay, I've been here before. Yeah, I've been here before. Yeah, I know what you're saying, and you know what, that was my thought too. I would've, if I weren't streaming this game, I probably would've actually tried beating it without any mods. Oh, fuck, no, I don't want to go this way. Because this, so I'm actually liking this game, and I'm liking the difficulty to such an extent that I would have actually bothered playing through every bit of it, even as difficult as it was, because I actually like the difficulty. I mean, it was frustrating. I would have needed time to cool down, but once I cooled down, I could see myself going right back at it. Unlike the thing with the Dark Nuts, which fuck those. I don't want to play Legend of Zelda again because of those. Not without some sort of hack to make those Dark Nuts easier. Oh, fucking God. Jump. Infinite lives. Yeah, that's, oh boy. I was tempted to do a lot of things. I mean, even with this easy hack, it's still, I'm sweating it. Because that, like, it seems so easy, but if you get the timing wrong for just a frame or a couple frames, it starts kicking your ass. Am I really at the boss? Oh my. Really? Is this it? Oh, well, sometimes he spawns behind me. That's it! I really... But okay, so that was shorter because of the easy mod, but that would have been really easy without the easy mod. No way! I'm done already? Life will go up. Yes, that sounds good. So I'll straight up ask, was there something in this castle that I needed to get? There must have been, because it wasn't destroyed. And that makes sense, because there was another door that was locked that I don't have the key to, I don't think. Magic boots. Yeah, because apparently I can walk on water with the magic boots. Someone in the village told me about that. And so I'm gonna need to go back and get them. I just don't remember where that... First of all, let me find that locked door before I do anything else. Are you serious? Morning song. I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at Nintendo, but holy fuck. Oh no. Return of Ganon? No. Okay. Whew. Now, Return of Ganon. I should just ferry through a lot of stuff here. Well, that's very handy to know. Thanks, Nintendo, for making that obvious. Well, I didn't even bother, or I didn't even manage to find that door, the second door. That was locked. Wait a minute. I think I only saw 6 heart slots, or heart boxes. Yeah, I thought I found another heart piece before I closed, Monday. I thought I had. That's nice. That's nice. But I guess I'm not too unhappy about that. Though, and that is actually nice to know. That is really nice to know. What town is this? Is this Naruto? Naburu? Naburu. Wait, wasn't that also something in Star Wars? No, that was the Naboo. Never mind. Wait, what do you have to say? With boots I could walk on the water. I just know it's a thing. Naruto's like a cartoon or something like that. That's all I know. What? What? I thought you were gonna heal me. No, don't I already have what this guy has to offer? Reflect? What? What? Hell fucking yeah. I got a flaming sword. It's time to burn some shit. So here's the thing again. I've noticed, and it still gets me. Those look like angry bushes to me, like very angry faces. Look at those bushes. They look so cross, so mad. Like you can sort of see the right eye that's very angry, and it's got a downward brow, and then it's got a smile. It's got a weird, evil smile. Those are some. So Ganon has not only infiltrated the people, he's infiltrated the bushes of this world. What's in here? Oh yeah, right, the bat. Severed cringe heads. If that isn't a band name, I don't know what is. Great, thanks, Dorio. Now I can't unsee that. Oh, let me get my goddamn fire out. Eat hot death, fuckers! Hell fucking yeah! Oh, he's got me. He's doing the juke. He's doing the fucking. Oh. He's doing the Tektite two-step. Oh shit. Got it. Yeah. I am appreciative. A good randomizer for this game. Who made that? Was it the same person that decided that this game wasn't hard enough, so they actually made a more difficult game out of this? There's actually a hard mode for this game. Someone made a hard ROM hack for this game. Because this game isn't hard enough, Thorio. Let's see what other game would I like to see. I was thinking the other day about... Oh shit, I don't want to go back in there. A Mario 64 randomizer. Someone actually spending time to do that, even though it would be worthless to do, or virtually worthless. What's your deal again? I can't hit you with hammer, so you're obviously a later in the game thing. It's too bad that something like Cuphead isn't conducive to modding, because I know people would make that game harder. I would actually play that though, to be honest. Life. So I need to find... What do I need to find? Oh yeah, I need to go back to the palace. Oh, I forgot about the Chaos Editions. I saw someone... They were either playing Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask. For some reason... I do kind of miss Cuphead as well. I thought about continuing my SMP runs. If you wanted to see me play or try to beat Hildeberg, get S on Hildeberg, for 4 hours. Hello. And who doesn't? No, you need fire. Or I can just play not bother with you because you only give me 50 XP. Oh, what's this? Yeah, Cuphead was... I started playing that about... That is not what I wanted at all. Oh, now I can't get the bottle. That was just actually before I started streaming. I was playing Cuphead. And the Talos Principle. Can I... Well, I don't think the plane levels were anyone's really... What? I don't remember this. I've been this way several times. I don't remember falling down this way. Huh. I don't even know if you remember this, but I thought I had read that there was a heart piece in this maze. Is that the case? Yeah, but that game was satisfying. I miss Warner Werman. That was my favorite boss. The rat guy. What is this slowdown? I think there is two. There was magic. I got magic out of this whole place. And I think there is also a heart piece. And I thought I had gotten it. Yeah, Warner was so good. I liked him. I really felt bad for beating... I mean, there's a couple bosses there that I really felt bad for fighting. And he was one of them. Oh, that's right. I need to find the door. I don't need to be messing with... Well, except I don't remember where the door is. Can you really walk on the rivers? That is badass if that's true. I don't know why, but that just makes me like this game even more. Ocarina of Time, you can't walk on no water unless you got the hover boots. But that's just for a couple meters. Oh, I don't have magic. Never mind. So what did you do when you got to the devil your first time? What did you do? Did you join the dark side of Satan? Oh, that's true. I think I missed both of your attempts to bomb hover. You fought him the first time? Man, that was a hard but satisfying fight. But by no means is he the most difficult, actually. I don't think Satan was the most difficult. I did the other ending first. Yeah, this is the horse one. I don't care about that. I don't care. I just don't want to go in the lava. Let me see what I... Like the hardest one. Not counting Hildeberg on S. Because I know she... Oh, fuck. He was certainly the longest, I think. I want to say maybe it might have been Dr. Call's robot. Might have been the hardest. I'm just going to ferry this. Later. Suckers. Yes. I don't need it anymore. Oh! Oh! Can't get the key, Torio. I can't get the key. I'm a tiny little fairy. How am I expected to pick up a big-ass key? Alright, then I'm going to go back to my original plan of jump. Not that I need it. Wait, do you give any magic? Yes, you do! I would really like some life, actually. If you don't mind. And then, what was it? The boat one. That was probably the most boring. Is that true? The most boring one there? It's effectively true. Okay, well, I actually wasn't even looking for the key, but I'm looking for the door now. Okay, red fucker. Get the fuck out of here. Into the lava I go. I think I remember a lot about that game. Calamaria was easy. I'm trying to remember who else was water-based, because those are the ones I don't think I liked very much. Okay, I'll go. I'll dance. Yep, that's me in the morning too. This is why I basically don't respond to emails for an hour after I've woken up. So if there's something critical, it can wait. I tried sending emails early after waking up, and it's just not good. Much clarification is sometimes needed afterwards. Oh, this is the boss. And that just goes back out. This is not where I need to be going. I know I saw the other door somewhere. I just don't remember where. That's so cool. I like it. What about this? Can I do anything? Nope. Are you a coffee drinker? Or tea? Do you need your caffeine fix? That isn't it. I don't think that can be. I've thought before that I need to start, or would like to start drinking tea and coffee. And/or coffee, but I don't know if I really haven't been encouraged to start yet. Sweet tea, yeah. I want unsweetened. It would need to be healthy and not literally candy, liquid candy. That goes back up to the top. So this is the only way I haven't been that I think has a door. No, I've been this way, I think. I think a lot of people do. You're not alone. Boy, I hope these rooms here, I don't ever have to go to, because that looks like fuck right there. Time to start drawing maps. Yeah, I draw them, and then coincidentally, I upload them to GameFAQs. And would you know it, they all happen to be the maps to games that I'm going to be playing in the future that I never played before. Oh, that is so OP, but I love it. I almost was drawing maps for Metroid, but then I just looked it up. Yeah, this is gonna be... I haven't been this way. Oh well. This is familiar. That's smart. You're smart. That's why you do things. You smart. That thing is after me! No! This was the wrong way to go! Brain, what happened to your... You used to be really good at maps. Really, you got it perfectly. I don't even know now how to do it. I think I had to go right a bunch of times. No, I've been that way. Holy shit. I really just forgot. Wait, that was a drop. You could, if you know, if they would learn that if they didn't mess with me, they wouldn't have anything to worry about. Then, you know, there'd be a lot more Wizzrogues. What is this way? I feel like I've been here before. Oh, what, did you see that? What was that at the bottom? I was in the pit, and the game. Maybe that was the easy mode mod. I don't know. I like that paranoid left. That was like that's a good description for how I played LA Noire. I would doubt people a lot, and then every so often I do a paranoid trust or truth. Man, that game that was still a great game. That was one of the best games I think I played. I mean, it's right up there, I think, with Thief, really. There was something I was going to ask you. So I know you said you're primarily a Zelda streamer, but have you ever thought about, I mean, other games? LA Noire is a good game, and so is Thief Gold, by the way. Both of them are really good games. LA Noire is a good story game. Fall down the pit? Was there a pit I didn't... Well, I went down this way before. Although, to be honest, if you're going to play L.A. Noire on the PC, I don't know. Do they have L.A. Noire for the PlayStation or whatever? Much more rare. I've been thinking about rare. At least Banjo-Kazooie. No, go back up. Okay, this is much wanted help because I can't fly for me remember where I had seen the other locked door, and it could very well be that I'm confusing one locked door for another. I've been this way. No, that way just leads to another key that I already got. Unless there's a secret door. So this is one thing that is very annoying about these games, both Zelda and Zelda 2, is the secret areas. I can go back this one. Fall down pit. Really? Oh, you mean literally fall down this pit? This is the only pit I'm aware of. Well... You gotta be fucking goddamn kidding me. I'm not angry at you, Thorio. I'm not mad at you, I'm just... that is some bullshit right there. That is some hot garbage. Oh, don't you... Yeah, you spam the fuck out of them, don't you? Just let me... Fucker. That's a boot. It's an NES boot. I just need to accept it. Yeah, the Blue Knights... Yeah, the Blue Knights are not so fun. Oh, this was a bad idea, though. Oh, never mind. It was a good idea. Okay, I have to remember that pits are sometimes a good thing to fall down in. Alright, if there's anything else in here, I don't think there is. It's just gonna have to wait till a second playthrough of this game. So long, Wizrobes. Those are kind of bullshit. I mean, it's not Dark Nut to me level of bullshit, but it's close. Okay, so that's defeated now because it turned into these what? What? There was a child here, I think. Was this the child or was this the heart piece? Oh, you're perfectly guarded from the top. No, you're not. Never mind. Yeah, this was a child here that I rescued, and triumphantly I held it over my head like any other item I would grab. Cheap-ass magic. Yeah, maybe the magic could be a little bit more expensive. Maybe. I'm not complaining. Bomb them. Wait a minute. What are we referring to here? What have you done, Thorio? Oh no. Oh no. Game is slowing down. Yes. Yes. I think I've been to every part of this maze. Maybe I should have only 6 heart pieces or whatever. I don't remember how many there were. Well, I know I think there's 7 or 8 heart pieces. No, wait. If I can go over water, why am I going this way? You think that, but first of all, there's lava pits. And I've still gotten pretty close to dying before. Part of me does. Nope. Don't want to do that here. Let me get back to safe land. Let me take a look here. I might actually peek. Zelda 2... Zelda 2 map. And what do you mean by life costing 1.5 bars? Oh, you mean of magic. Okay. Yeah, this is where I was at. So I got... Oh no, there's no heart piece there. Okay, there isn't one in the maze. Good. I don't know where it is, but I don't want to look it up yet. Nope. Emulator, please. Okay. Wait, do I want to do... Yeah, I want to go back down there, because then I can walk over water. I stabbed Satan. Can you walk on water? No. Oh, are there enemies that also can walk on water? No, it doesn't appear there is. Wait, they kinda can? Oh no, I know what that is. Never mind. No. Oh, maybe there's a reason to go over here. And it ain't that. Let me just... Please, Mr. Fly. Gigantic... Okay, no, that water I can't walk on. So only some water I can walk on. Can't walk on that. I don't think it does. I think it's actually following, I think it's following normal XP. I don't think it drops more XP either. I think it's dropping the same amount of XP. It just makes it easier to get that XP. Oh my gosh, I'm almost close to 70,000. Or 3,000. Oh, what's over here? You know what? I'm so close. Give me that pea bag. I need fire. I am getting some really good luck with these random encounters. But I would really like to know how to get over to that watery place. Oh, like this. Okay, I did. I found like a secret... Maybe I didn't? Maybe it's a secret to everyone? Oh, fuck. I wasn't paying attention. Need to go back out onto the ocean and figure out which direction goes. Now, someone said... Okay, I might actually look this up very quickly. Someone said that there was a secret around here. Oh, okay. Not that I really need it right now, but... I don't know how to get to it. So there's a secret, there's a heart piece in the middle of the ocean, and I don't know how to get to it. Gosh, am I already at another palace? Fuck. Unfortunately, now I'm destroying the fuck out of everything. I'm undermining myself. Come on, I only need... Shit. I only need... less than 20. Nope, I need fairy. That is not a fairy. This is a fairy. Okay, but this is pretty cool though. Like these are the parts of the game that I'm talking about in terms of implementation. This is really good. What is my life at? Okay, I've got 2 more lives. Oh, no, 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 no. That's good. I can die now. Attack will go up. Okay. But I'm not dying now. This is a good thing. Right hand or left hand rule. Uh-oh. I don't even know what to do with you guys. Yeah. My whole life has been building up to... I don't even remember what I can die now from. Because... What completed my life? I'm just gonna... take it to the head here. Because it's faster. Could really use a block here. Thank you. Oh yeah, I leveled up. I leveled up. I can die now. You know that feeling you get when you level up? Oh, these are one hit now. Look at that. That feels good. And that's kind of... you know, this has good progression. I like that. This mod has good progression. Can I kill you guys easily? Not easily, but I can stab you. Abracadabu. I want to reach out and stab you. Alright. Look, you guys are being dicks right now and just disappearing, so I'm just gonna leave. Nope, just gonna keep heading left. Nope. Oh, yep. I don't know why I'm bothering to find keys. Well, because I'm almost running out of magic right now. Why would I want to go up there? Oh, but fairy's 25. Oh, I don't want to do fairy right now. If I had more magic, I would do it. But I don't have a lot of magic. I want to save it for life. The game... Look at it! What is it doing? Alright, I need jump for this. That's some grade A shit right there. No, I don't want to deal with you. There's sprite swapped Hammer Bros right there. Okay. Okay. Okay, game. Okay. I got it. You're a different Zelda. You're harder. Look at them. It's one of these fuckers, and I can't jump. Oh. Yeah, I've got so much health. I have nothing to worry about. I'm about to die to this blue fucker. Okay. Dead. Wait a minute. How am I? I guess I'm gonna have to jump up, actually. Okay, we have to be very careful about this. It's gonna take all my engineering skills. Okay, that was a little bullshit right there. Did you see that skill? Are you taking notes? Okay, where was that locked door? Was it this way? It might have been. Some people have this thing called a memory that they use. I don't know what it is. I obviously don't have one. No, 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 it was this way. It was this way. This had a locked door. Oh, game, this is lovely. You know, I've always wanted to fight one of these fuckers again. Oh, they take 3 hits? Easy mode. Easy mode. Quote unquote. Oh! What is this? What are you? What is on your head? Okay, what can I... Well, shield up first. Fire, maybe? Do you hate fire? No, you're okay with fire. Oh, you don't like getting stabbed in the head, though. What? I kind of figured it out, but not really. I need life. I don't know how I managed to do that. I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, this is an ass boss. I don't even think I'm doing it right. I'm just managing to glitch the game. I don't think you're supposed to be able to downstab this guy. To be honest, I'm just doing it and glitching through. I don't think that was how it was supposed to go, to be honest. Well, here's the other diamond, or whatever. Yes. Now, there's the exit to the thing, but I didn't get... I haven't gotten an item in this thing. Feel free to stop me if there is no item in this castle or whatever. I kind of figured that was how they were doing it. Oh, there's the Bolas guy. Hell yeah, the boots were important. I know this looks easy. Like, okay, there's still a challenge, and I know it is easier, but... Oh. It is much more fun. Those things steal magic. Oh, this is a pretty big dungeon. There's nothing here. There's a secret! The walls are lies. What? Oh no, this is I should have drawn a map. I should have drawn a map. This is not good. This is really terrible. I don't even know where I am right now. I'm in the bowels of some dungeon. There's dog heads throwing things at me. Oh! There's the item. Hey, come over here for a moment. No, stop being cheap. Let me be cheap. Alright, you know what? You're just gonna have to follow me. I'm sorry, that's just how it is. There we go. Alright, so Fairy can go through doors. But can't collect items! Oh, they can collect items! Biggest, one of the biggest goddamn it's in the game. So I got a flute, it looks like, of some kind. Is that a flute? Or some sort of chemistry equipment? Or... I have no idea what that is. I'm stuck as a fairy. Or maybe not a flute, but some sort of instrument. I don't think flutes are fluted at the end like that. Alright, so this castle's done. I kind of want to find another key, because then I could kind of cheap things out. If I do. You know, in later castles. There's a lot of instances where I'm just racing through. Wait a minute, you spawned over there. Okay. You're just magical, so you can spawn on the wall. I got it. Well, I'm gonna take my key and leave. I think that's it. I can't imagine that there would be much more. I mean, maybe there's more locked doors and keys, but why would I don't know why I would do that. Now, the trick here is going to be, can I remember how to get out of here? The answer is death will set me free, but I'm hoping I can actually get out of here on my own accord. Wait, can I upstab? No, okay. I love that. I love that animation. Look at him. He's just so happy. Fucker. So there was another key there. I think I need to go up. Don't want the pea bag. I'm never coming back to this place, so I might as well get it. Weren't much. Holy shit, there is a lot to this level. There is a fucking lot to this level. And I managed to jump over that pit. Okay, you gotta die. I don't know how I managed to do that. Okay, buddy. Buddy. You're being a dick right now. Wait, I see something over there. Maybe I need to be a fairy. No? Oh well. It looked like a thing I could do. Uh-oh. It's almost Ganon's return time. Return of Ganon. Okay, look. I just need to climb over your corpse. This is some frightening looking fish heads. No, I'm in new territory again. Oh no, this is the right way. This is the right way. Alright. This is it for this palace. If I can remember how to get out of here. I think this is it. This looks very familiar. Oh, why did I jump there? Why didn't I jump there? Yep, we're at the beginning. This is the beginning. Let's get the hell out of this palace. I don't think this statue had anything. No, it doesn't. Well, worth a try. So it's another palace down. Alright, I will actually look up how to get to that heart piece. Where did I put that map? No, I don't mean Zelda 2 Heart Pie. That's what I thought. It was just some... So somewhere along here... Ah, okay. Is this Link swimming in the ocean? Is that what that's supposed to be? I still love that sound, by the way. This is Wind Waker before Wind Waker. Which I definitely want to when I get into the GameCube Primes. That's going to be one of the games I'll be playing. That is a game I stopped at the Triforce Fetch Quest. Never beat it. And now I kind of want to. Alright, now that I can... Let me go here. Flute. I guess just explore. Oh! Maybe this ogre fella wants to have a flute. Or wants to listen to one. See, this is what I like about this game. I'm actually remembering what I'm supposed to be doing. What is that? That's good. That's good. What are you... Oh no. No! Lizard Man. This is not easy, because I'm not paying attention to all the projectiles, the million projectiles that are here. fire firewood. Working a pea bag! Wow, I think if I didn't have iframes, the few iframes that I have, I would have been hit by every one of those. Oh, there's invisible enemies. This game has invisible enemies that steal XP and do a lot of damage. I didn't know about that about this game. Now I do. Return of Ganon. Return of goddamn... No, I'm not... I want to at least get to the other village game. It looks like to me, though, that's max. Is there... Oh, no, they said there was 4 heart pieces, and I got the one there. I got the one back there. Got the one over there. Do I have all the heart pieces? I don't think I do. Oh my gosh, it is so easy to get across the world now. I like that. That's all I needed to... Is that all that the flute gets used for? It's just that ogre fella. Look, he's back. He wants to hear the music again. Oh no, I gotta do all this again. Okay. Stab, Link! Stab! Oh, now he's not taking any... Alright, I'm abandoning the fight. I'm taking way too many rocks to the face. Way too many tridents to the face. Yeah, that's shit. Right there, that is shit. I'm gonna need life just to get across here. Oh, now you'll take shots to the face. You didn't before. Let me be very careful. I know there's a path down there, and I'll go down there at some point. But I want to cross this bridge, if I can. Without falling in it. Oh god. Choking on my own rage there. The red rocky area is the way to the final level. Okay, great. I would have to have gotten there anyways, I suppose. But I want to go this way first. I didn't want to have to go through the graveyard, because there's invisible ghosts. Who ever heard of such a thing? Invisible ghosts. Another goddamn bridge! No one goes over this bridge! Except Link. Link's dumb enough to go over the bridge. Come on. Yeah! That's a good strategy. What? Oh, Please tell me I get item very soon. No, I want to read the thing. Kasuto. Strange. It is deserted. Well, not entirely deserted. There's ghost things. I know. I know. Oh, but there's still a wizard here. The town is dead. Look east in the woods. I didn't get no magic from him. Well, I'm still tempted to go throughout the entire town, even if there are invisible ghosts. I'm just gonna keep slashing. Maybe there's invisible doorways. Wow, they actually built a town that was deserted. That's actually pretty cool. I mean, for the NES era, that's pretty cool. Is that it? Nope, there's more to this town. No mirrors. No animals to pester. Wait a minute, what was this? Oh, okay, it was nothing. It looked like it was something for a minute. You know, I'm just gonna keep walking forward. Maybe I'll get hurt less. Just let me read the goddamn sign! Oh my gosh, just let me read the goddamn sign. I can't. Can't read sign. I mean, I'm sure it would tell me what I already know, but I'd like to have read the sign. That's Red Rocky area. I don't want to go to yet. Do more exploring. Life, please. Jeez. Okay. There's a reason those things are there. I gotta figure that out, I think. Oh my gosh! But I'm not ready to go do another palace right now. I'll save that for later. I seriously did not look that up. All I saw was those three things. I thought, gotta be something I could do in those three things. And I was right. Okay, there is something up this way. Man, this game is... I'm really liking this. I'm really liking this. Like, the overworld progress is the best part about this game. Like, there's things to actually explore. It is a shame about the difficulty that probably turned a lot of people off to this game. What hit me? Oh yeah, it was a fairy! Because this game is actually pretty good. Okay, there's gotta be a reason for this to exist here. Find the town without the trees. How am I gonna get rid of the trees, though? I can do this. Yeah, but hammer. But I'm pushing all the I'm pushing all the buttons, and that ain't doing anything. I can push start. No, I think I got the... Nope, I got it. That is totally new. I've been tapping A several times, and that has not been happening. Okay, I'll give that. Oh, but that's just gonna reset things. No, see, it's not working consistently. How the hell was I supposed to know that I could hit the trees? I don't remember anyone giving the hint that hammers worked on trees. I don't even know if there is. Was there a clue in another village? There weren't too many villages for me to look at, though. Yeah, I don't exactly have the book here. I mean, I can look it up online. The unfortunate thing is... I could just do that for the rest of the stream if you want. Nope. I don't want to blow any whistles. Okay, can we not game? Can we not? So it must be, it's not time, it must be how many times you move, or how often you move, that it spawns some enemies. Those trees grow back very quickly. Wow, what is this? Hidden Town of Kasuto. What's your damn problem? You deserve my help. Follow me. Alright, are you gonna give me magic? No. There's a secret at the edge of town. Okay, so there is... So that answers that question. That should be 8, though. That should be the max. Yeah, because where else are you going to fit more magic? Unless there's, like, double magic. Which I doubt there is. So there's one more heart piece to get. And there's a secret at the edge of town. The old man who remains has magic. Alright. You heal, right? Looks like I can get in the fireplace. Yeah, you see, you gotta, that was new, but you gotta stab things in houses. Remember the magic word. Magic word is spell. Spell? There's a secret at the edge of town. Well, this isn't at the edge of town yet. Wait a minute. There's a secret at the edge of town. Spell! Oh! That's what spell does. Wow, that thing's growing really tall. Some sort of key thing. So there's one more item to get. So spell is just like some context-dependent thing that I'm gonna need, like so many other things now that I have. Because the hammer is not a weapon you can actually use. It's an item you have to use on certain things. So like the hammer, like the flute, magic is just something on the overworld that I have to use contextually. One moment. Go back. Oh, that's right. You're there and angry at me for some reason. How come sometimes I can stab them in the head and sometimes they resist my attempts to perform brain surgery with a sword? Wait, I'm not breaking down the every goddamn tree just to find a heart piece. Oh, I might look this up. Normally I would like that. I think I'm gonna just find out what's up here. Okay, you know what? I'm going this way. Game! Please! Why are these flies dropping huge boulders as large as them? Okay, that actually, I needed that. What's here? What's here? What's here? Scorpion. You're inconsequential. Sizable bag, but ultimately that went to waste because I'm not going to be leveling up or attempting to level up here. My guess, if I had to guess, is the maximum is going to be 7 for each of those. That'll be 3 bits that it would store. Can hammer break swamp? No, it cannot break swamp. Oh, that's right, I have to go over the fucking bridge again. Oh, this is great. I got boots that can walk on water, but I'll just fall right into a pit if I fall off this bridge. Why is that? Why do the boots don't work here for some reason? I think I've been here before. I'm just seeing if there's some place I can kind of duck off to go into the ocean. I'm hoping that'll be far more easier than having to go through and break down the entire... What's this? Oh, hey! Well, thank goodness I don't have to go through all those fucking trees. Well, I didn't want to go back there. No, I can't go back. Okay, and that is... See if I can remember how to do this. Yeah, it's 1016. Okay. I'm tempted just to see this just a little bit. Are you a good statue or a bad statue? You're a good statue. And now I've got to use spell. That's something I have to use. Oh man, I wish I could keep doing this. I really do. But this will have to wait. This will have to wait. Alright. Let's see if I can remember. Up. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright. And I don't even remember what... Shift. Okay, just in case, I'll save state as well. Yep, it looks like it saved everything too. Good. Good. Exit, please. Well, this wound up being... Alright, Steam, I'll restart. This wound up being better than I thought it was. I started this stream kind of tired, and I didn't think I would be going for very long. But, damn if Deus Ex wasn't fun. And it was. And I'll be damned if, once again, Zelda 2 has got me hooked. And even though, like, it's still challenging. The easy mod only took off the edge. It's still challenging, and I really like that too. I'm going to have to update the old schedule here. Very quickly. The way it's looking now... No, go here. Let's see... Nope, that is the rules. I don't want to edit the rules. Schedule. It is the 16th, isn't it? And I did stream. So the 16th is gone. Thursday. Let me see. Was that a text message? That was an email. Make sure that wasn't... Okay. 17th. There will be no stream. Which is typical. Tuesdays, I don't stream at all. And Thursdays, less likely that I'll be streaming. But I will say likely stream... Now I'll keep it likely stream for Friday. And now Saturday... Well, let me look at Saturday. Let me look at the weather. That will be a big determiner of what I want to do here. Oh, gosh. You know what? Scratch that. Friday is definitely a stream. 5/19. Saturday. Oh, shit. You got rain there, too. I mean, at least it's not winter rain, but... Oh, oh, Firefox, are you going to crash now? I've been waiting for you to crash. Yeah, Firefox is completely hosed right now. I don't know why this is after a recent update. It's been doing this a lot, and I don't know why. But hopefully, well, I'll have to look it up on my phone. Sorry. Technical difficulties right at the end of the stream. Technical difficulties. So what have I got? Friday. Yeah, so Friday I will stream. What did my schedule go? 5:19, 5:20 Saturday. I will say stream as well. And then what about 20th? 20th for now. I'll put likely stream. And then 5:21 Monday, or almost always a stream. And then I can put right here, of course, no stream Tuesday. Okay. But no stream. All right. And that's the schedule for now. I'll have to use this tiny little chat window to see anything. Alright, that's it for tonight. So tomorrow, no stream. But I will be coming back Friday. And I think Friday is just going to be more of this. I don't think I'm going to be doing any kind of special streaming Friday. Any kind of what I call off streams where I play some special game or something like that. It might happen. I don't know. But I'll have to see if I'm in the mood. I'm still kind of, after playing The Vanishing of Ethan Carter, I'm kind of apprehensive about this stuff. Because that was, I mean, it had its good points, but overall I did not like the game as much. So, I mean, that's kind of the risk I take. I'm going to have hits, I'm going to have misses. But when I get hits like Naissance, and those are really good. That is a really good game, and I want to play that again. I get hits like Dear Esther, which I haven't played on stream. I would like to at some point. You know, I took a chance on Journey. That was great. But then you get things like Fract OSC, not so great. It had some good puzzles. Platforming was a little fucked, but it was alright. And I did like the artwork, the aesthetics, but yeah, overall. So that's long term. I'm gonna go to bed. I gotta go in tomorrow. So I will talk to some of you later. Bye.